You just want to drink beer and liquor, and that's it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the devil is like that bad uncle that's going to give you the stuff that your flesh is craving.
Right.
But you're going to pay for it later. You know what I'm saying? And you see that played out all the time, especially with celebrities, because they're in the spotlight.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now you're walking down Rodeo Drive with your stuff hanging out. You know what I'm saying? It's a sad story.
All right, so man, season 3, huh? Welcome back to the Get Busy podcast. That's your boy B. Jones.
And that's your boy Big Izzy.
We in this thing, man. Yo, so happy Wednesday, happy day.
Happy day, bro.
Yo, man, we're back. You know
we are back. Season 3, baby. Back in effect. You know what I'm saying? We had a couple of changes, man. Did a little painting, a little housekeeping.
Yeah, we got some more things on the way. Just trying to keep things fresh and funky for you guys.
Yeah. I like it a lot better. It's just a better feeling.
Yo, to be honest, that black is really official.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what you call it. Charcoal.
I forgot the official name of the paint. It's a Sherwin-Williams something noir.
Don't get a brand. Then they ain't paying you yet. You could have. But we coming for you. That's all.
I heard. That's real. You thinking ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, so what's been going on? What's new? What's going on at the crib?
Whew, man. So about to head out to New York early tomorrow morning. So I had the day off. So just trying to get a lot of stuff done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got the fresh haircut.
Yeah, so the line was real crispy. I was like, oh, damn, okay, I see you, bro.
Yeah, man. I went to the barber shop around the corner. I'm going to pull them up.
Matter of fact, pull them up because I got the anniversary coming next week. So I'm going to try to get the beard where it's supposed to be.
Try to get it right.
Yeah, before I'm going to hit it on Tuesday before we get out of here.
Domo the Barber.
Okay.
Domo the Barber in the Killian Hill Shopping Center right there at the Burlington is off 78.
Yep.
But it's different. So when you type it in, it's Domo the Barber, but on the door, it says something else. And then in the app, it says something else.
Oh, okay.
I think I got all his names. But I'll tell you why. So I haven't gotten a professional haircut since haircuts were $10.
Yeah, so at least 10 years.
So he got me looking right. You know what I'm saying?
You got the crispy. It's crispy.
It's super crispy.
It's almost a situation where it reminds you damn, I like the barbershop kind of effect. I don't know if you felt that way, but that's the way I felt when I was the barber last time. I was like, man.
Yeah, it is. It's different. Definitely you could tell the cut was. So here's what I like about the barbershop. Besides the prices, but all the prices are high now for barbers. Crazy. It used to be $10, throw a couple dollars in for the tip. So this is $45 right here.
Crazy.
Yeah. And so, but I like that when you go onto the website, you book online. So it has the time slots already there. Each thing that you want to get done, if you want just the top, like a fade.
You can.
Yeah.
Order okay.
You order it. So if you want to add a little extra, throw some color into your beard, get it black or whatever, that's another $5. You know what I'm saying? If you want just beard only or just a lineup, you click on that. You know what I'm saying? So you already know what you're paying. You already got the credit cards on file. So you got there. I'm like, yeah, I'm here for the 12:30. He's like, Brandon? I'm like, yep. Cut me up. He did the little, I don't know if you can see it on the video, the little, how they do it now, the pencil, the little white.
To get the line, yep.
The little white chalk line, which when I seen those cuts on YouTube, I ain't like them at all. And I saw when I was looking at pictures, okay, they do that there. I don't want that white line on my head. And so he was already cutting. We was talking. I'm talking to the other barber, whatever, and he already had the pencil going. So it was too late. I was like, you know what? I was going to let him rock and we'll see how it turns out. I ain't gonna lie, this is straight. It's not a must for me, but it's a little new thing. So sometimes I got to do the new thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Everything you just said was new. And I'm traditionally incredibly old school person. Yeah. So when you're saying you got to, go online and order this and then order that, I'm like, what's wrong with just walking into the barbershop and telling me what you want? But we're in 2025, man.
Yeah, man. So I hate handling cash. I don't like handling. I've noticed the times I do handle cash, like when I'm paying for something in cash and getting the money back, I'm very awkward and clumsy with money now. Like trying to get it back. So you put the dollars in and you put the change on top, and I'm trying to like get my groceries or whatever I'm buying and then put the money back in my wallet, put the change in my pocket. It's just like a whole ordeal. Sometimes I just stuff it all in there and close it sloppy.
You can't handle money now. Do you hear what you're saying? 2025 got us to the point where we can't handle
Listen, man, I like to be truthful and vulnerable on my podcast.
I like it. That's
you know
real.
what I'm saying? I can't handle physical money. I don't like dealing with it. So even when I was like looking at barbershops, like my plan was to call them and be like, hey, do you take Cash App or Venmo?
Most of I think all of them do at this point.
I hope so. Because
Yeah,
I don't want to go to
for a long time.
I don't want to go to the bank to get money. I don't know how much the haircut gonna cost. Am I gonna, do that awkward, hey, let me get $5 back? Whatever. So I like, even though the haircuts cost more now, I like being able to have my credit card online.
Yeah.
So when he cut me and I got up, like it was already done. Like he went ahead and processed it because it was already on file, and he showed me the little thing.
And that was it.
Dapped him
Yeah,
up.
that's convenient. I can't. Look, though I have a lot of reluctance for stuff like that, and I feel like we go way too far in that direction. But it's convenience. I can't even front like that. It is what it is. It's
I would
scheduled.
do anything short of scanning my forehead or my right arm. You know what I'm saying? Like anything right before that, I'm good with I love convenience.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love it. It de-stresses the situation for me.
Yeah.
And it's clean. It's a clean transaction, and I'm good. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? So I did enjoy it. So I got the cut because I'm getting ready for New York. My little cousin James Jr. Shout out to James, tying the knot.
Hey, congratulations!
You know what I'm saying? About to get married. So flying in tomorrow morning, Thursday. We're doing the rehearsal dinner Thursday evening.
Okay.
And then just getting married on Saturday.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah, man. So I'm looking forward to it. Cost too much to fly the whole family, so it's just me, and then my mom's going, and then my cousin. I think CJ is going up there too. So yeah, man, just gonna go up there and have a good time, bro.
Hey, man, and I hear you with it costs too much to fly the whole family, but it's also like a little bit of a break. You know what I'm saying?
See, I wasn't gonna say that.
Oh well,
because I love my family.
Hey,
but
honesty is the best policy.
It is a break. It is a nice little break. So I've been trying to do stuff, get stuff around the house done, and got the lunches and stuff. Cook that up, situated, because Xanta's going to take on the brunt of a lot of that stuff. So I'm trying to help out as much as possible.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, the kids are they're doing better. Like getting like my younger two, like they're able to make their own lunches now.
Yeah, for sure.
And they're able to wake up on their own with the alarm clock. So that just made stuff like way better for the morning routine.
So we just got Isaiah and Miles an alarm clock in their room, and they rock with it. Miles is still having a little difficulty. He tries to sleep in, but Isaiah's up, and he's like elbow dropping Miles to get him out to bed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, for real. So it's been working out though. This is the first week we tried it this week.
Okay.
And so far so good.
Okay.
Like they got their drawers, they got the clothes picked out the night before. Man, because the one thing that's been happening at the crib is like the organization's been getting crazy, like out of sorts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And their room is like a bomb went off in it, and I'm trying to reel it back in. And because at some point they're going to be grown, and there's an expectation that I have set. I can't function with like just mess everywhere.
Yeah.
And so this is what we instituted, man. And so it's been a blessing. And Nadia is dealing with it because she's at home. I'm already going to work by the time she gets up and gets going. You know what I mean? But it's made things easier for her. So it's like the organization is helping the headaches that are potentially there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's been a plus. Yeah, man.
Good stuff.
Yeah, bro. And the kids back at school, everything's operating and going forward and off to the races.
I heard that. That's what's up.
Anniversary coming up next week on my end.
Oh, we
5 years.
Congratulations. Hold up. You know what I'm saying? 5 years.
Hey, man.
That's what's up.
So I've like read these articles that say that, the first 3 to 4 years, 5 years is like a difficult milestone to make in today's marriage.
Yeah.
Maybe not yesteryear, but in today's marriage.
Is it the 5 year itch now? Did it move down from the 7 year itch?
I don't know.
Is that like a thing?
So the article I read a couple weeks ago, it's like it's some ridiculous amount of marriages that end up in divorce. It's like 46% of marriages end up in divorce in 2024.
Okay.
It's 2025 now, but like from studies from last year, like almost 50% of marriages end up in divorce. And of that 46%, it's 70% of them are done between 3 and 5 years.
Okay.
We beat that statistic.
Congratulations.
Yeah, and we gonna beat all the statistics though. So that's,
I heard that. You got to speak it.
Yeah,
You got to speak that thing.
we gonna make some statistics. We're gonna break some statistics.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Good job, bro. That's great.
Hey man. So that's where we at. And we got some great examples and some accountability partners to keep this thing moving in the right direction.
You know what I'm saying?
Which is what you guys need to do too, just in case a lot of people don't want to really you try to keep everything in the closet and keep everything under wraps, you know what I'm saying? And then stuff starts to unravel, and next thing you know, stuff's in the dumpster. Yeah, sometimes you gotta speak up, speak out, man. Save your marriage, save your lives, save some of them headaches and them dollars. It's getting expensive out here.
It is.
But man, to that point though, one of the things I wanted to bring up, one of the things I wanted to talk about today was some of the things that we struggle with just in life.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of things, this is I think that's something we should do with this season coming up is maybe attack things in segments, at least sometimes, right? And so struggles is very big because we have a lot of things that we struggle with as humanity. But we saw the article a couple of maybe earlier today or yesterday about Lil Nas X, and he had one of that really big song with Billy Ray Cyrus a couple of years ago.
Old Town Road.
And it was a cool song. When I first heard it, I was like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize he took a really strong left turn with like some other songs and some videos and stuff he was doing. But, whatever. Ended up getting locked up very recently for 4 days. He was running around naked in L.A. basically. Four police officers, injured 3 of them. And got 4 felony charges.
Okay. Again, I don't. He's not a big dude.
Nah, he's not a big dude.
He's very small, kind of scrawny, young dude.
I mean, he's been hitting the weight room a little bit because he's a little bit. The picture I saw recently, he's still a small dude.
Okay,
he's still a small dude.
I'm just because when you told me he injured three of 4 officers, I didn't believe that. I'm like, how did that happen?
What does injured mean in the eyes of a police officer? You know what I'm saying? Are they just trying to throw the book at him and they hit him and then they're saying injured? You know what I mean?
I hope so.
Did he actually rough him up? But look, depending on what. So first of all, if you're walking around the street ass naked, excuse my language, folks. If you're walking around the street butt naked, right, in the middle of the day or the middle of the night, you're on something. And so if you're on something, you're not operating in the same capacity that somebody that's like sober is.
Yeah.
And so when the police are coming to apprehend you, they see you, maybe they know who you are, maybe they don't, but they're probably just approaching this is a person, I'm going to lock them up for the night because they're indecent exposure, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But depending on how high you are and how messed up you are, what does that look like? Is that like biting and scratching and clawing and
okay, I can see
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think it was he just manned up.
He's
on him.
squaring up on him. Yeah.
Because when he walked out, he had his comments. He made a statement, and the statement. So what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to do the like they them all. I'm not doing that. It's a dude, right? Lil Nas X. But he was saying, yeah, your girl is okay. Your girl is all right. She's going to be okay. She's going to bounce back. This is him talking about
himself. Yeah.
Like it was terrifying though. It was really terrifying, but your girl's good. Your girl's going to be all right. She's back. Kind of like that, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot there, right? But at the end of the day, what it really boils down to, man, is I don't know this person's life. I don't know what they have going on. I've seen the video where he was like giving Satan a lap dance or something like that. It's crazy, right? Apparently there were some sneakers that Nike disemboweled themselves of. And
somebody had blood in the sneakers and demon blood and whatever. Yeah.
So I don't know, but there are certain things that you shouldn't play with, mostly anything, but there's certain things that people play with, and there's a lot of stuff you should just leave alone.
Yeah.
And when it comes to the things that we struggle with as people, sometimes we start off on a path thinking that we have control over whatever it is that we're dealing with. And then it's like a slippery slope that just spirals out of control. And it can happen very quickly.
Yeah.
And I don't know specifically what it is for him, but I know for a lot of people, there's drugs, whatever kind it is, whether it be alcohol or
Depression,
cocaine, heroin, weed, whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
But a lot of times the root issue for why they even go towards that is exactly what you said, right?
Yeah.
Depression, insecurities, anxieties, right? Trying to hide from or run away from whatever the root issue is.
Yeah.
Right. And at the end of the day, man, we all have this like Jesus sized hole that we're trying to fill and we don't know how to fill it.
Yeah.
And we fill it with other things that might make us feel good in the meantime. And when it comes to the struggle is we try to fill that hole with something that feels okay at the time or even feels great for a moment. And then we lose control of that. And then you end up in a situation where you're butt naked walking down the street getting locked up.
Yeah, bro. That's, like you said, when you playing around with God and, man, look, when you siding with the devil's going to give you the stuff that you want.
Absolutely.
Right. So it's like a parent, like it's like you're a good parent. You trying to give your kid nutrients and vitamins and vegetables, balanced meal. But then you get the fun uncle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you go out of town, fun uncle take over like, oh, you want candy?
Right.
Eat all the candy you want. Or you want some soda pop? Bet. Let's go get some ice cream. And that's all you get. Like,
right.
That's going to have an effect when you get back home. When the parent get back home, the kid is like, oh, my stomach. You know what I'm saying? Like, get older, like, oh, you just want to eat ribs and fried chicken?
100%.
You know what I'm saying? You just want to drink beer and liquor, like, and that's it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the devil it's like that bad uncle that's going to give you the stuff that your flesh is craving.
Right.
But you're going to pay for it later. You know what I'm saying? And you see that played out all the time, like especially with celebrities because they're in the spotlight.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now you're walking down Rodeo Drive with your stuff hanging out. You know what I'm saying? It's a sad story. You hopefully this is like a wake up call for him.
That's the key.
And it's something that'll help turn him the other direction.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what the hope is because, we all have done something. Everyone has sinned and fallen short of, right?
For sure.
I mean, without question. So it's not like a judgment type of situation, but it's a reality check and it is a wake up call, hopefully for him to begin to kind of turn in another direction, like you said, because old people used to say, don't tempt the Lord. You ever heard that saying? And you can keep playing with, that's not necessarily biblical. It's based off biblical principles though, right?
Yeah.
Like
the statement itself is not verbatim scripture.
Correct.
But it's
correct. Based off of.
Yeah.
And so it's, man, but I don't know what his belief system is. I just hope that in some way, somehow, that he grows to an understanding of what it is that he's doing. Also the influence it is that he has and the impact that he could be having or is having on society at large, not just our community, but for anybody, because he really blew up for a hot second.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's not just for him. It's for anybody that's dealing with whatever it is that we could be struggling with, whatever it is that you're struggling with. Because if not for you, but those who care about you and those that look out and are looking up to or looking after you, you know what I mean? It's more than just ourselves that are impacted by the decisions that we make.
Yeah.
And so when you're upset about something, when you're angry and you lash out, when you have anxiety and you run to something that makes you feel less anxious, when you're depressed and you run to a substance that makes you feel less depressed, when you are in a situation where you feel neglected and you run to pornography so you can feel, euphoria, whatever it is, right? Mm-hmm. It's a false fulfillment for what it is that you're truly seeking. And so for anybody that's struggling with anything, I submit to you that what it is that you really, truly need is to find out who you are. And the only way to find out who you are is by understanding whose you are and that your value is higher than whatever it is that you're thinking of yourself in the moment. And so you are loved, whether you recognize it or not. You are valuable. you are valued, and your value is higher than anything that you could ever perceive of for yourself. And so I hope that seeing an example of Lil Nas X going through this particular situation, and potentially maybe there's been something that you've struggled with, or something that you may have slipped and fallen short of, or almost something in there was a wake-up call that happened. I hope that you realize that and start to slowly but surely, or even quickly and surely, move in the direction that's away from that.
Absolutely. I agree, bro. So yeah, man.
Yeah. So on that note, look, man, we just here trying to drop a little bit on you. Get busy. Man,
Season 3, y'all. Hey, we here.
Share, subscribe, do all that stuff. But we back in this thing. So
back in this thing.
Until next time, peace.
Peace.